Greetings, Guardians. Olympus Alliance here, and today, we're diving into one of the most fearsome critical hitters in all of Hero Wars, Alliance. Ishmael. This assassin has been around for a long time, but when built and supported correctly, he can still cut through entire teams like a blade through silk. Today, we're going to explore his best synergies, the supports that make him truly unstoppable, and the heroes that can bring him down. So sharpen your spears, Guardians, it's time to talk Ishmael. Ishmael is all about speed, vampirism, and devastating critical hits. His kit allows him to build up his attack speed rapidly and then unleash a storm of blades that tears through armor and health alike. But to maximize his power, you need to pair him with the right allies. Let's start with synergies. Tristan is a natural partner for Ishmael. His quick bonus of armor penetration allows Ishmael to bypass almost all the opposing armor with his native and average armor penetration, letting his critical strikes land with full force. Then comes Fafnir. With his runic blade skill, he provides a massive boost of physical attack, amplifying Ishmael's basic attacks and abilities. But it doesn't stop there. His knowledge of Flaws skill stuns targets every 8 seconds, syncing perfectly with Ishmael's form blades. On top of that, his weapon artifact adds even more physical attack, multiplying Ishmael's lethality. Soleil's Halo is another fantastic tool for Ishmael. It protects him against stun, silence, and blind, 3 of the most dangerous control effects for an agility-based Crete hero. With Halo active, Ishmael can focus on tearing through enemies without worrying about interruptions. Chabo brings a unique twist. By swallowing the nearest foe with his first skill, he isolates the enemy front line, creating a vulnerability that Ishmael can exploit for massive damage. And finally, Qingmao brings her armor stealing, blinds, and armor penetration bonus through her artifact. She permanently reduces the enemy's armor, making Ishmael's strikes hit even harder. These heroes turn Ishmael into a critical hurricane, amplifying both his damage and his uptime. But of course, raw damage isn't enough. Ishmael needs support to stay alive long enough to shred teams. Fafnir once again plays a pivotal role here. His runic shield will almost always target Ishmael if he's the only agility hero, granting him an anti-death protection that can stop even the deadliest single hit. Hus adds another layer of safety with his golden feathers, boosting critical hit chance, healing allies, and converting incoming damage into healing. He's excellent against both burst and damage over time effects, helping Ishmael sustain himself in longer fights. Sebastian is almost a must-have. He increases critical hit chance, adds physical attack through his weapon artifact, removes debuffs, and reduces enemy armor. When paired with Ishmael, he turns every Crete into a devastating combo strike with his 4th skill, which deals additional pure damage. And then there's Oya. She allows Ishmael to heal himself even more with each critical hit, and her hunting skill can drag vulnerable enemies right into Ishmael's blades. Her artifact of critical hit chance makes his strikes even deadlier. These support heroes keep Ishmael alive, buff his stats, and make sure he has the space to reach his terrifying late fight potential. But of course, every blade has its edge. And Ishmael, despite his power, has clear weaknesses. Amira's Fair Deal skill is one of the best counters in the game. It turns Ishmael's critical hits into fumble crits, halving their damage and neutralizing his biggest weapon. Helios remains a classic answer. His flaming retribution punishes every single critical hit Ishmael lands, and with solar wind active, Helios can often eliminate him before Ishmael finishes his combo. Jiri's monstrous armor makes her extremely hard for Ishmael to cut through, while her reflection of pain skill reflects physical damage right back at him. Celeste can flip Ishmael's vampirism against him, converting his healing into magic damage that hits him back through limbo. Zesha will target him if his magic defense is the lowest, and if that happens, one deadly ray is usually all it takes. And Astrid and Lucas are surprisingly strong. Lucas in rage form can endure Ishmael's flurry of hits without faltering, and Astrid's stuns can completely disrupt his momentum. Ishmael thrives when he's allowed to attack freely and snowball through teams. But if you hit him with control, punish his crits, or block his healing, you can bring him down before the storm begins. And there you have it, Guardians, Ishmael in all his glory and his flaws. When paired with the right allies, he's a terrifying carry that can slice through tanks and backliners alike. But with the right counters, he can be stopped in his tracks. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more deep dives, synergies, and counter guides for Hero Wars, Alliance, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Olympus Alliance, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. Your support fuels our mission to bring you the most complete, strategic, and passionate content in the community. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and as always, salute and friendship.